What's happening YouTube? This is your boy from Desi Opinion HQ. Today we are talking about Caponard 1200. Recently I watched a video, I think by DV, uh, about speaking that this bike is very rare. Honestly, this bike is rare because if you search this bike on YouTube, you uh, get videos which are like 6 years, 3 years old, like pretty much about 5 to 7 years old video. It is that rare. Caponard 1200 was basically released in India back in 2015. It had its run from 2015 to 2019. The reason why motorcycle is rare because when it sold from 2015 to 2019, they sold in very less numbers. Uh, Frankly speaking, it's because of its class. It's from Aprilia, and Aprilia is known for downshift and disappear category of motorcycle. They were not that into adventure tourers. However, speaking about numbers, back when it released, the standard version cost around 20 lakhs, and an ABS version costed around like 21.5 lakhs. It was 1197 cc, which made around 125 bhp at its wheel. It had around 115 newton meters of torque. Honestly speaking, it is not the the best numbers for an adventure tourer, but it was good. It was really good. However, I think the reason why Aprilia failed, this particular Aprilia Caponard failed in India was because you just had a lot of options. I mean, people just had a lot of options when it comes to adventure tourers back when it released, which costed way less and performed similarly. If you're talking about adventure tourers, there you had your Suzukis, you had your Ducatis, you had your Kawasaki's, you had your trusted Triumph Tigers, and none of them cost that expensive and pretty much did the same thing as what Caponard 1200 did and cost like 5-6 lakhs less. And now a person who is willing to invest that kind of money would invest like 20 plus lakhs on a sports bike, because a sports bike, that your chances of dropping the motorcycle or issues with accessories or like damage on the motorcycle is extremely less, because you basically use the motor sports bike for your track day or like hitting that getting that adrenaline rush and get back home and just park it in the garage. However, you cannot do the same with the adventure tourers, because uh, when you're using an adventure tourer on a hillside or on your ride to like explore, the chances of the motorcycle falling down or like you needing a particular spare parts is extremely high. And since the motorcycle being from Aprilia, if at all you get into that situation, it's not the cost that actually hurts you, it's the wait time, some parts might take like 3-4 months to like get into the showroom and being fixed on your motorcycle. In the meanwhile, you just cannot take out your adventure tourer outside and have your fun. So hence, Aprilia didn't find the place in Indian market to sell it. Honestly, it's not available anywhere across the world as well. I mean, hence the rarity comes in place. It is more of a, if somebody owns a Aprilia Caponard 1200, it's like a showpiece now, rather than something you would, to ride it on the mountains, or like like take it to your adventures. It's not it's definitely not one of those bikes which you can use now for adventure purpose, just so because like it's so expensive on spare parts and accessories wise. So yeah, that's my opinion. I mean, Caponard 1200, if you get to see anyone on the road, just speak with the owners, man. Just make sure you have this guy's phone number, because I'm pretty sure he's loaded. I mean, his bank accounts are off the charts. He must be really rich to maintain one of these motorcycle now in 2021 or 2020. So yeah, I mean, like, if you like this content, please like my video, share and subscribe. Hopefully I'll make more such videos. Cheers.